Hi guys, welcome back for episode 14 of Andy's Sorcerer Let's Play. Um, oh, oops. Okay, so starting right off, I was looking at some of the gear, and the quests we completed last time got us two new pieces of gear, a new armor piece and a new weapon. Despite enchanting our weapon last time, this new weapon is in fact better, so I'm going to go ahead and switch this one out. So we'll switch for that. And put our crystals into it, and then we'll go ahead and take these crystals out and switch for this armor, which looks kind of funny, but that's okay because it's better armor for us. And then starting off here, we're going to go ahead and learn some skills. So let's see, we've got a new ice needle, new magma bomb, new glacial retreat, and we now have teleport jaunt. Teleport a short distance in the direction the camera faces. So we'll go ahead and get that as well. And I'm going to open up my menu here and put that skill teleport jaunt. Where is it? We'll go ahead and put it on 8 right now. That's pretty cool. So it's got a bit of a cooldown to it, but we can teleport around with that, so we'll have some fun with that new ability. I think, should I switch Flame Pillar for that? Maybe I will. We'll see. But next, I'm going to go ahead and go into the dungeon queue thing, and we are going to attempt to find a group for the Bastion of Locke. So I'm going to request a group, and hopefully, with any luck, we will get one quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to when that happens. Okay, so while we wait for the dungeon queue, we're up here back at these guys, and we have a number of additional quests for this dungeon. So I'm going to pick those up so that we can do them while we understood.
How can I help?
Pulling of Fangs. So that while we wait for the dungeon, we can gather up our other quests and be ready to go. So we're going to want to turn in this quest over here before we go in as well. So here's Alstan, the guy that we found last time. Once more unto the breach. Will do. And then this, right over here, is the actual entrance to the dungeon. But since we're entering through the dungeon finder, which is cross-server, instead of entering via the teleportal, we can actually enter from anywhere. We don't have to be here. But we'll just hang out here and wait for that dungeon queue to be ready. So I'll be right back. So while we wait, I've gone ahead and rearranged my abilities a little bit. I'll kind of explain my reasoning to you since we have a moment. I'm keeping Glacial Retreat here because it's easily keybound on my mouse, and then I've switched my right click to this teleport jaunt, so now I can just do that and teleport around and then jump out of the way. I think this will help to increase my evasive capabilities a good amount, because I've found that this ability, Flame Pillar, really just isn't packing as much of a punch as it used to. So I've switched it down here to 5, and then I've moved around Time Gyre and Painful Trap and Mana Siphon. These 3 abilities, I just honestly, maybe I'm just not using them right, but I haven't been using them all that much. I found that I have plenty of mana, at least for now, so I haven't needed to use Mana Siphon. And Painful Trap just doesn't seem like it's worth it, because it doesn't do all that much damage, and at least not compared to like Magma Bomb, which is usable instantly and hits them 10 meters away and does 31% more damage, roughly. So, you know, Flame Pillar and those, I mean, they're decent attacks. I just haven't been using them. Then I'm keeping my others the same. So I've still got my basic Fireball attack, and then I got Magma Bomb and Ice Needle. And we did just get a new version of Ice Needle, so I'm looking forward to that bit of power up. That'll be cool. And then Flaming Barrage is one that I have not really used at all, but in theory it can lock onto things and then I can fire it. So we'll have to try that out. And then obviously we've still got our Energy Ball for being Samus. I also just noticed that we've got this neat like neck brace thing like Shakespeare or something. So kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep waiting on this dungeon queue, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, we've had another development here. We just got an offer to join a guild, so I'll go ahead and accept that offer. So we're going to join Ancient Warriors. So, yay, we got the achievement, We Are Family. Thanks. So now we're part of a guild, and that's interesting. They said that my nickname should be Tiny, which is so funny because, you know, Popori are totally the best and biggest, and my name is Big, so... Yes. Well, anyway, it's been about 25 minutes or so in the queue, and I really did not realize how bad the queue was for DPS. I mean, I've done stuff previously on my tank Lancer character, and it just hasn't taken any time at all, because I guess tanks are in demand, but have yet to get in to the queue. So I'll go ahead and pause again. Just wanted to let you guys know that we just joined a guild. So cool. Oh yay, we just got into a party, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and enter. So this is pretty exciting. So we go ahead and talk to this guy, and there we go. So we are good to go now. Ooh, that didn't work. I need to blow these up though, guys. Wait up. That's weird. I thought there were normally supposed to be creatures back there, but maybe they already killed them. Let's see how the loot is. I'm sure loot is fine. Let's try this ability out. Oh, that was pretty cool. So it took us probably about a good half hour to get into the dungeon, but that's okay, you know. I'm used to, on my Lancer, the dungeon queue pops pretty much immediately, which is, hello there. It's a little tough to see stuff in here. Sorry if I don't talk too much, I just want to try and make sure that I'm doing the best job I can of, you know, doing lots of damage, so I'll try and keep a commentary going, but if I get a little quiet for a while, then my apologies. And as far as loot goes, the way it's set up, basically everybody randomly gets loot as it's picked up by anybody, so you don't actually have to pick up the loot for you to get it. Nice, so we got another Scion badge. Those are something that we need. Let's see here. We need to place another bomb. Which I cannot do, evidently. Why can't I place this? There we go. I don't know what the deal is with that, but... Okay, so... Nice. And we'll go right over here and try and go ahead. Why can I not get rid of this out of my taskbar? There we go. So we only need 6 more weapon crates. So we gotta try and keep our DPS up. Nice. So let's see. What's going on through here? It's a good thing that I can't hurt my allies, otherwise I would not be able to do anything here. Let's try this thing. Oh, that's cool. We're able to hit, like, everybody with that. I'm just trying to get as much area of effect damage as I can in order to hit all of the guys at once. It's somewhat different than fighting them solo, on account of everybody else doing damage as well and the creatures moving around all over the place. It's a little tough to keep track of things, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Still gotta blow up these crates. And I guess they're not gonna wait up for me for that, so... quest is a quest, though. Wow, this is a little tough to see around. It's kind of interesting playing a ranged character in these cave fights, because it's like, I feel like I'm seeing through walls all the time, trying to keep track of where the guys I'm fighting are. This ought to be fun. Okay. So once we get into this room, you'll see there's a whole bunch of dark imps that we gotta take out as well. That was kind of weird. I jumped back and forth. That is a slow attack. That multi-person hit thing. These little buggers are hard to hit. But fortunately, we'll come up pretty soon here on our first big boss. Provided the group can keep together and... So we gotta go over here and blow this up. I know that the rest of the group doesn't seem to need to do this quest, but that's okay, we'll do it anyway. Because it's important to us, and it's not our fault that everybody else has already done the quest. And we're still doing good DPS. So it's okay. What the heck was that? Wow. Trying to get the heck out of there. I have found that the ice lance and whatnot seem to do a lot more damage than before. It's not really noticeable on these guys in here, but I killed a couple of enemies outside of the dungeon because I was bored, and it did seem to do a good amount of damage to them, so that's good. So, I know I'm just kind of spamming abilities, but it's really all I can do, it seems. I mean, I'm trying to evade attacks and just take out the guys, but really, in a group like this, it's kind of hard to get our rotation down, because everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. You know, although there's a synergy that goes along with working together in a group, it just sort of is what it is. Oh, dang it! I did not mean to fire that off so quickly there. Let's see if we can't hit them with that. I'm not sure if that hit them or not. I think it did, but if not, I'm just kind of derping around in here. Come on, group. Bam. That should have hit him. So should be good. It's just sort of a big brawl, but it's fun, you know. Seems to be going well. I haven't died yet, so... Nice. Only 2 more crates. We are waging a massive war against the crates. It's us versus them. And no crate will be left standing. Nice. Oh, there's some more guys. So we're actually able to jump right on the other side of these guys. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. It looks like our tank has a cool weapon. That's probably a good thing. Oh boy. So here's our first fight. Our big fight, the boss fight. So we gotta take her out. But she goes down without too much trouble. Nice. So she went down without too much trouble. But just when we think we've gotten it done, this thing shows up. Now this sucker is pretty mean, so we gotta take him out. He's the Soul Crusher. Wow. It's a good thing we've got our tank able to soak up all that damage, because I don't think I'd survive being hit like that. Uh-oh. It looks like it's angry. Wow. Gotta try and stay away from this guy. I will say that this fight is much easier as a tank, considering I don't need to worry about being hit. That's the goal. Or rather, when I'm a tank, I don't need to worry about being hit. Just to be clear. Oh my. We gotta keep our range on this guy. At least we're able to keep the damage on him. Make him feel the pain. Pop a potion. Try and bring our health back up so that we can help the healer out. Oh my goodness. This is quite the battle. It seems like it's so much quicker when you're doing the tanky thing. And you don't need to worry about dying, really. Nice. So there goes Soul Crusher. And we've got Mercurial Robes. We'll roll on those. Hey! Nice! We won! Ooh, for Lancer Berserker. Those we cannot roll on. Demon Tongue Lance. And an Unblinking Demon Eye. Ooh. Nice! What? We won 2 things, I think? Oh, wait. No, I don't think we won the robes. Maybe. No. No, we didn't. We just won the weapon. So we'll go ahead in here and remove our crystals and equip the Unblinking Demon Eye, which is much better than our current weapon. And then we'll go ahead and put our crystals back in. So that's that. It's odd though, I thought that we had won those. Oh, Zoo won the Greaves. Okay. Or the robes. That makes sense. Because I knew that we got to roll on them, and then I only saw our roll come up. I wanted to try this before. Or take out a whole bunch of them? Sorta. I don't think it really did enough damage to kill a whole bunch of them. Nice. Okay, so moving onwards now that we have our cool new items. Lots of new items. A few little things like rings and earrings and stuff I'm going to have to look at after the dungeon because we just don't really have time to change all that stuff out while we're in here. Gotta blow this up. Gotta blow up this. Nice. I think that guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Nice, and that guy's dead too. Try and jump behind them and do some extra damage. Nice. We only need one more case of weapons. If we can blow those up, then we'll be good on that quest. But we do have to kill these Zulhans. Very nice. They're going down. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to call it an episode, so next time we'll see you for part 2.